What is good with y'all? It's your boy Chris, and we're back on Spurs Spotlight with another banger.
Yeah, y'all gonna stop coming in my live talking about this Victor dude, bro. We hooping this year. Y'all gonna see.
Alright team, today we're talking about Trae Young. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all are tired of this. I'm tired of this. Just forget the whole Trae Young thing. It's done. It's over with. It's not happening. But we got a video here. Jeff G Spurs Zone retweeted this from Edgar Great 2. Shout out Edgar Great. He reposted it and said, looks like the Spurs could have had Trae Young if they wanted. I've made videos about it this offseason, and I was pretty sure that the Spurs were going to make a move at Trae Young. Not sure if they made an official offer, but I'm sure they had a lot of talk about it. It's going to be my initial reaction here on Spurs Spotlight, so let's get straight to it without wasting too much time. As always, we got the beat headphones. Let's get it.
I mean, you hit it. The simple fact of the matter is, if there was a real market for Trae Young, he'd be somewhere else right now. It's not like they got some kind of wild blockbuster return for DeJounte Murray. I mean, it was okay.
It was nothing like the Spurs package that they got, the 3 first-round picks. We really pleased the Hawks looking back at it. Shout out Brian Wright. He said there was really no market for Trae Young. That kind of confuses me because Trae Young is a great player. I understand the controversy with him a little bit, but I really think he's a great player, and I think Trae Young on the Spurs could have been something serious. They for sure would have been one of the best duos in the league.
But it wasn't anything comparable to some of the other star trades that
It was a
seen.
bet against the Lakers. That's Dyson Daniels is an interesting young piece, but basically they wagered with the Lakers' unprotected pick this year. In this draft, they wagered against the Lakers. That was part of what that trade was about.
Yeah, but listen, like the San Antonio.
Does Atlanta have the Lakers pick? Is that what he's talking about? I'm pretty sure Atlanta has the Lakers pick, so that's why they didn't send Trae Young to the Lakers, because that would hurt their pick. If I'm wrong, let me know down below in the comments.
Spurs, if they wanted Trae Young, they easily could have gone and gotten him.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a bet on Trae Young as your best player. That was Trae Young as your second best player. So again, they're just.
I told you that the Spurs had one of the best packages to offer for Trae Young. I've said it before, and I don't think this is a bad move, just letting the Atlanta Hawks fail as a front office. Let the Hawks lose, and we have all their picks. So either way, we're going to get something out of this Hawks situation. So I don't see us not trading for Trae Young as a L. I just see it as a more patient approach, which I'm fine with.
There wasn't a real market for Trae Young, and he doesn't necessarily need to reestablish a trade market for himself. But as you said, as extension talks are coming, I think he does have to reestablish his value. But honestly, it's a bad situation in Atlanta.
He said it's a bad situation in Atlanta, and he is right. That is why I am perfectly fine with keeping the Atlanta Hawks picks. One of these is going to hit. I'm telling you right now, one of these picks are going to be top of the line, top tier picks. And it's going to be really exciting whenever they convey into something pretty serious. Speaking of Trae Young's contract situation, I'm pretty sure that he's under contract until 26, 27, which is about, hold on. It's about 3 seasons. So he's not going to be a free agent until 3 more seasons, which is a pretty long time. And my initial thoughts were the Spurs could wait until he is a free agent to pursue him, because then you could get Trae Young. And I'm pretty sure he wants to be a Spur. We've seen all the stuff he said. And you get to keep the Atlanta Hawks picks. But in 3 seasons, I think that's just too far down the line. It's a little too patient. And by that time, we should be already winning. And I don't think you insert Trae Young in the 26-27 season. I think the best time to do it was probably in this offseason. I do definitely think that Trae Young's contract had a lot to do with them not trading for him. I feel like if he had a more reasonable contract, maybe 30 mil. Hold on, let's see how much he's making, because I don't know it off the top of my head. Yeah, he's making 43, 45, and 48 million. That's a lot of money. He's making over a quarter of the cap, and that's pretty crazy. And then you also have Devin Vassell making some money. You have Wemby, who's going to get a crazy extension unless he wants to take a pay cut like Jalen Brunson did, which I don't know if he would be open to doing that, but it would be good if he did. This cap percent right here is just insane. I think that's basically why the Spurs wouldn't do this, because if you look at it just in a basketball perspective, they complement each other so well, and I really wanted Trae Young to be a Spur. but I just don't think it's going to happen anymore. Unfortunately, I guess we're just going to have to see what they do after this upcoming season, because I think they're looking to make a big splash in the 2025-26 offseason. It should get interesting. But y'all leave it down below. Who do y'all think the Spurs could possibly pursue after this upcoming season? Obviously, it's not going to be Trae Young. But as always, man, y'all make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to Spurs Spotlight. Until then, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.